Okay, so making a quick video. It's very random, I know, but making a quick video about cheating. And the reason why I'm making a video about it is because it's Thanksgiving and my parents have guests over, and one of their guests, they seem very close. So I asked my mom, I was like, "Oh, they're a couple, right?" And then my mom was like, "Not really." And I was like, "What do you mean, not really?" And she explains to me that the guy has, he's here for work, so he's good pals with my dad, but he's only here for work, and he has a wife. He has a wife and kids back home, wherever he's from, and the girl that he's with is just his girlfriend here. And when I heard that, it like immediately turned me off, because I mean, like, I don't know, I mean, it still mind boggles me, or it still boggles my brain that, like, you know, someone with a wife and kids has the balls to find a girlfriend wherever he's at, and then act like he's not gonna return home to them. It's like, what? All I want to know is what's going through that person's head when they made that decision to look for someone here, knowing they have people back home that he needs to go home to. Two, how can he stomach the fact that he's breaking a vow with a person that he promised to not ever break that vow with? And three, I can't even think of number three, but three, why? Like, if you're gonna, okay, my thing is, if you're gonna want to be with someone else knowing that you're already with another person, break it off with that person, or, you know, give yourself that definitive answer or that definitive action to break it off with that person you're with currently, so that you could be with this person wholeheartedly. And I don't know, it's just, I guess in a way I've been cheated on, and I guess that's what really irks me, and it really bugs me when I hear and see instances of cheating, because it's like, why cheat? Why put yourself through that action of committing a quote-unquote crime when you can just basically play it fair and, you know, just be with that one person instead of being with two separate individuals? You know what I mean? Like, do you guys know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, it's just, there's so many ways that that person could have prevented himself from cheating. But the thing is, he has excuse my language, but he has a fucking kid with that girl, or with his wife, with his freaking wife. He has a freaking kid with his wife. Like, how can he stomach that? You know what I mean? Like, how can he stomach cheating on the mother of his child, knowing that if ever the child were to find out about his actions here, it's gonna create like a psychological problem with that child, and it's gonna harbor all of these like negative emotional feelings towards him later on down in the future. You know what I mean? And I just don't get the thought process that comes through the minds of people who choose to cheat. Because it's just, okay, it's like, why be with someone and then cheat on them with another person. It's like, just break it off with that person so that you're not in any other like commitment, and then start that new thing with this person so that you're not, you know, two people's heads or their emotions. It just irks me to the highest degree when I hear or see instances of people cheating, and it's just like, man, come on, man, like, give that another human being the respect to, you know, not cheat on them, and then just break it off so that you're not so they're not thinking to themselves that you're faithful, you're committing to this relationship that you basically signed up for and told yourself that you will, but then break it because, you know, you're bored or whatever. Like, I don't, like, what is running through your head when you're cheating? Like, I don't know. It's just so irritating, and it's so sad because it's instances like that make people not want to be in a relationship because of commitment issues, of fear, and, you know, just the fact that you have to deal with shit like that, or constant thoughts of shit like that. It's just, I get why a lot of people want to stay single, and I get why a lot of people are so afraid of commitment, because you never know what the hell is going to happen. And it's just, man, it's just really, really sad to know that people like that are still doing stuff like that, you know? So moral of the story, guys, please don't cheat. If you're gonna be in a relationship, be in a relationship with one person. And I'm not trying to what's that word? I'm not trying to like dog on people in like, you know, multiple really, I forgot, I don't know what that term is, but I'll put it right here. That term where you're with multiple partners and it's okay with them. I'm not trying to dog on them, but if you're set on being with one person and you committed yourself to that one person through holy matrimony, you have a kid with that person, and you quote unquote didn't intend or had no intentions of cheating on them when you made that commitment, that marital commitment, just don't do it, dude. Like, come on. Just like, if you're feeling lonely and you're feeling horny, like, there's porn, like porn for that shit. Like, you don't have to resort to finding a physical interaction with another person just for the sake of fulfilling your lack of sexual activity for the moment. Come on, guys, don't be dumb. Be smart. Have some common sense.